Apparently, she said this.
Well, apparently, I heard this.
They're Polly. I've never been on live television before.
Hello? No, I'm filming a podcast.
Who are you on the phone with?
My podcast, the Apparently Pod. Ugh, you uncultured rat.
Who was that?
I'm sorry, that was my grandma. Welcome to the Apparently Pod.
So weird.
She didn't know. No one knows I have a podcast.
Oh, I know.
Anyways, hey guys, welcome back to the Apparently Pod. I'm Gabby.
I'm Robert. Okay. You know what we're doing.
Yeah. Welcome back, or hello, how are you? If you're new.
Ew. What's happening? This is so gross. It's time. Today is a very advice-giving episode.
Yes.
Ish. Not really. It's an opinion-based episode, like every other episode.
It's an episode where we're just gonna be rambling.
Yeah. So the usual.
Yeah.
But I am very hungry, and so let's talk about this for a second. Me and Gabby got. Ew, get this stupid thing off.
We got, drum roll, the Cardi B and Offset meal.
Because me and Gabby are also in love.
Sure. Look,
Oh, will you share this meal with me? To someone from someone. Aw,
that's cute.
It says on the bag. Oh yeah, if you're just listening, we just held up the bag so you can see.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh my gosh, ASMR. Playing with the bag.
I know. Sorry. Wait, is that good or? Everyone's like, actually, can you stop?
Hopefully
That's
it's good.
just annoying. Okay, the Cardi B Offset meal. It comes with Cardi B's favorites, which is a cheeseburger, barbecue sauce, and a large Coke. Offset has a quarter pounder with cheese and a large high C, and then it also includes a large fry and apple pie to share.
I love fries.
I love that too. Okay.
I'm gonna dip it in this
It's like nothing
sauce.
actually. We're not trying anything because I think we've all had this before. I don't think I've ever had the apple pie though. Mm-mm.
That sauce is good.
You know how we love to eat. We're always eating.
This is now a food channel.
No, Loki, we should have a food. Like, should we do mukbangs? I guess we do. Or is it mukbangs or mukbangs?
Mukbangs.
Mukbangs?
Mukbang.
I forget. I know it like actually comes from like Korea, I think, or like whatever. But I just always do. I want to call it what Trisha Paytas calls it. Like that's how I get my pronunciation from.
Oh, had a hiccup.
So
The flavors are melting on my-
delicioso. With Latina.
The flavors are melting on my tongue. But before we
They
start,
are.
how was your week?
Oh, my week?
Yeah.
Let's think. I just had school. It was like fine. We watched Drag Race. I had like a school event.
Oh my
A
gosh,
karaoke night.
I need to catch up on Drag Race.
I know you do. It's fun.
Like so many.
Last episode was really good, the lip sync.
Yeah.
All approves that was it. How was your week?
My week?
Yeah.
I'm so glad you asked. My week
Oh my
was
God. Is that
a
what you asked
fucking
me?
disaster.
Oh my God.
Remember that guy that I was talking to?
I remember.
The one that like I'd always talk about.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
man.
He fucking hates me.
That's not true. Wait, is it? Is it like an update that I'm missing, or is it?
No, yeah, it's true. He
I
hates
think
me.
he hates you.
Yeah.
But men are liars, so.
Man, that boy's a liar.
Oh my God, you're right.
Guys, I'll say it after, cause it's my.
Is that your weekly
obsession.
obsession? Okay.
Yeah. But oh no, wait. I'll save some updates for the next one.
Stay tuned for the next one, and we're gonna get more live updates because this one we'll have like less of a structure for the next one. So like
Yeah.
we have some opinions and things we need to talk about. So that'll be like the dump truck episode.
Yep.
Ew. Okay, wait. Should we try one of these now? I know it's
okay,
not
yeah.
trying, but like I'm just really hungry.
Me
Is this
too.
this is Cardi's? I think.
Wait, I want
Cardi's
to dip it.
cheeseburger. Okay, dip. Cheers. First bite.
Cheers, first bite.
Bland.
Almost burger.
You know what this is missing? Some pink sauce.
No, it is.
No, because it. Okay, so Gabby's notifications are on once
Right on
again.
schedule.
right on schedule at 2 o'clock, 2:02. Oh my god, me just exposing what time we're filming this.
No one's gonna.
How's your guys' day been? Or like weeks? I hope everyone's doing good. I know you can't really respond, but like, if you're watching, thank you for watching. We'll get. Oh wait, should I start doing the first one while we're like trying to eat this? Oh wait, should we do a bite from the quarter pounder
Yeah.
too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never had a quarter pounder.
I actually don't think I have either, but like I doubt it's that much different than like. Okay, the cheese looks
like,
plastic. Wait, were you gonna say it's good?
No, like the way it looks on the inside, it looks like it's melted. And,
Oh, look on the side. It literally looks like just a craft
Ready?
singles. Okay. Cheers. First
Cheers.
bite. Okay. I'm dry.
It's a little dry.
I will say, we had sauce that might have helped it. I will say though that I think I like it better than. Oh, the mic was away. I like it better than the just normal cheese. The bun. The bun is better with the sesame. So I feel so bad. I'm sorry if you guys like hate these noises. Just skip ahead. Skip to like 15 minutes in. Then it'll probably be done. Or like it'll be like way less. Okay. Should we try the apple pie too?
Yeah.
And then we can start doing this stuff. Okay, apple pies. I've never had the apple pie. Wait,
Yeah.
we should do it like late in the tramp.
Okay.
Like what? We don't need to cut it. Oh my god. Can you pull it out? Thank you. Oh, oh, it's like warmish still. Have you had an apple pie from McDonald's before? People really like them. Okay, wait. It's like breaking. Here, I'll hold your mic. You might need like both hands. Is it like stuck in there? What is wrong with it? Guys, this isn't a problem. I feel like we've been silent for too long.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Oh wait, here's your mic. Okay.
Wait.
Eat it.
Look at you in the face.
Just close your eyes. Oh god.
It's definitely. Oh.
Oh.
Girl, that was a cracker.
I can see how it could be good. Cause it probably costs like $2.
Can you?
And if you would like,
If you're drunk.
yeah, and I'm sure if you threw it in the microwave for a second, or like heat it up. Oh my god, that was rough, guys. Okay, do not eat it like that. Okay.
It was so crummy.
Oh, that was weird. I had a weird taste as you eat it. Like at first I was like, oh, this is nice, like cinnamon, like this is fun. But then I actually tasted the apple for a second. I was like, what the heck is this?
That was not good.
Overall, Cardi B Offset meal, not my favorite celebrity meal that's happened. Just because it's like, I guess it's a cute idea. But I have no idea how.
Share it with someone.
Yeah, but I have no idea how you're splitting the apple pie.
You cut it.
I guess. I like the idea of like 2 sandwiches and a large fry. Like that's cute. And I guess the apple pie is cute. It's cute.
This is like the first meal I've had.
The celebrity meals?
Yeah.
Oh my god. No, I loved the Megan Thee Stallion meal from Popeyes. She had the hottie sauce. That sauce is so good. Like I need to get it again. That was probably one of my favorite.
Yeah, I've never had one.
Yeah. Fun.
That was great. I was so hungry.
You already ate oh my god. I need to catch up.
I scarfed him down.
Yeah.
I want this burger to flip me over, top me, lay me on my back. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. No. I do want back shots from this cheeseburger.
Oh my god. We're like not even 10 minutes in.
I know. I told people who don't want to hear this, who don't want to listen to the chewing to skip forward. It's like they have not even come back yet.
That is so funny.
Should we do the Am I the Asshole?
Yeah.
Okay. So on Reddit, there's I don't know, like what's it called? Reddit blog? Oh my god, I sound so stupid. What's it called? r/something. What are those called?
Subreddit?
Yes. On Reddit, there is a subreddit. Oh, that sounds so stupid. Called AITA.
Am I the asshole?
I know, but it's like AITA. And that means am I the asshole? And so people post their situation or like this story, and they want to know if they were in the wrong. And so we're gonna read some, and then give our thoughts on like what we think, because that's what thoughts are. Yeah. So okay, do you want to go read yours first? Because you have one pulled up.
Okay, I have one.
Okay. Listen up.
This one
listeners.
says, "Am I the asshole for gaslighting my girlfriend into thinking she was alive?"
What? Okay.
It says okay, this is male 25 with his girlfriend, female 25. We're out with some friends yesterday, and one of their friends was talking about how she has this weird disorder where she has extremely early childhood memories. She said she vaguely remembers watching the 9/11 news on the TV, even though she was only like 3 years old.
Okay.
My girlfriend jumped in and said it would have been cool if she had that disorder too, but she wasn't even alive when 9/11 happened, so she wouldn't have seen it anyways.
Wait, if she's 25, wouldn't she have seen it?
This one makes no sense. Okay, I'm gonna keep telling it.
Okay.
And I told my girlfriend that she would have been alive.
Oh.
She just would have been like 3 years old since she was really young. She told me no, she would have not been alive, and to stop acting like I knew her life experiences better than her.
Oh my god.
And I honestly thought this was some sort of sarcastic joke, so I laughed her off and said, yeah, okay, very funny. But she was seriously mad and told me to stop fucking gaslighting her, and the whole mood was kind of killed after that. I apologize because I didn't want to cause a scene, but I guess the damage was done. Maybe I should have dropped it and not argued with her initially. Am I the asshole?
No. Right?
So
Your girlfriend
stupid.
can't do math. I don't know.
Yeah. Like,
Does she not know when 9/11 happened?
I'm 22 years old. And, I mean, I don't remember it, but I was alive.
If
I
her
definitely know
birthday
I was alive.
was today, that would make her like the youngest 25-year-old she could be. She would have been born in, oh my god, why did I even like start doing this to like
98.
yeah, which is before
3 years before.
because okay, 9/11 happened in 2001.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about 9/11. Oh,
Apparently. Yeah, so she was definitely alive.
yeah.
What did they say? Like, was the rest
Oh my
of the,
gosh, that's the whole thing.
Oh,
I didn't look at the comments though.
okay. I didn't know if there was like a consensus because I don't think he was.
No, yeah.
If anything, he was being
I
nice
like how he's-
by like dropping it. And
No,
not,
and then he put air quotes around gaslighting because the girlfriend told him, "You're gaslighting me."
yeah, I think if anything, she may be the asshole.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he seems fine. Like, yeah, she might. I would almost recommend break up with her
Yeah.
because now it's giving she doesn't know math, or she doesn't know what being alive means, or she doesn't know when 9/11 happened.
She doesn't want to talk about 9/11.
Was it? There was someone I was talking to, like one of my friends, who was like, "When was 9/11? Like, what day was 9/11?" And they meant like the date, and they didn't remember. It was like 9/11. Like it's the day. Like it's on the thing. Okay. I don't know who it was, so I'm not even like pretending to not shout them out, like call them out. I don't remember. Okay. This is, am I the asshole for missing my nephew's funeral to go on a trip with my daughters? Okay. Me. This is a 46-year-old female. I guess it doesn't matter. My parents divorced when I was young, and they both remarried. I also have 2 half-sisters from my dad's first marriage. Bottom line, I have a lot of siblings. While I try and keep in touch, I am not close to all of them. This post is mainly about my half-sister, who I'll call Catherine. 63 female. Oh my gosh, these are like older people.
Oh my god.
As I mentioned, me and Catherine talk, but we're not extremely close and never were growing up. She also lives in a different country now, so I don't get to see each other as much. My daughter, Annie, 23 female, was engaged to her boyfriend of 6 years, and the wedding was meant to happen this summer. But she found out he was cheating with one of her close friends.
Oh my god.
Obviously, she isn't doing well, and I hate to see her like this. So I suggested we take a girls' trip to LA, where she's
Aw.
supposed to go on the honeymoon. Oh my god,
Yeah.
another visiting us. They come be a guest on the Hair Apparently pod. This trip is just me and my 3 daughters. This cheered Annie up a bit, and she's been really looking forward to it. So we've already booked everything. That's cute.
Yeah.
There's been a family tragedy with Catherine's son and his partner. This is awful news, and we're all hurting. The funeral is the week of our trip. And it's also not like I can just delay the trip a day because I'll be flying there and flying back. I also know Annie's really been looking forward to this, and I don't want to see her be even more upset. I did talk to Catherine, and I told her I'm really sorry, but I can't make it to the funeral, and now I'll video call in. Catherine got very upset with me and hung up. Some of the siblings are saying I should be going to the funeral, and I'm not being supportive. Am I the asshole?
I mean, if you got flight protection, you could like reschedule.
No, but it doesn't seem like they can, just from the vibe. So it's either like they cancel it, or I don't know. I think it really depends how close you are. Like,
Yeah.
if it's truly like distant family, I know it is a nephew, but like she said, they have a lot of siblings, so she doesn't really keep in touch. They're from another country; they don't see each other often. If it is that distant, then maybe it's more okay. I think it's. I don't know. I don't know how.
I don't know how close you are with your family.
Yeah, like it's really
Well, if it's her sibling's
son.
son.
Yeah. Who the sibling is
Was it a
63, so
step
it looks
sibling?
like I think it was her half sister, she said. Yeah,
I mean,
half sister.
That is kind of like.
I know,
because
it's like you
your
should it's a
sister-
funeral.
Yeah. I mean, there are ways to push back your flight, because I know, speaking from experience, my mom was able to cancel flight, but they still had the credit in the account, so that way she could book another flight. So they like kept that for her, you know. I don't know. You're a little bit of the asshole.
Yeah, I think so too, cuz it's a funeral. I mean,
That's your sister. I mean, like I would
I
want
know, but-
like one of my siblings. I mean,
but
I
if they're
only
really
have one
not
sibling.
close- okay, I have a half sister, but like I'm closer to her, so like it's hard to picture. But if I had a half sister who I didn't talk to, and lived in another country and barely saw ever, it depends how long you've been out of contact. Oh God, I have the Joker barbecue sauce all over your face. I know, it's still like it's a funeral. It's like funerals and weddings are the one time everyone actually shows up.
Yeah, that's when you show up, and then your family's like, "Oh, this is great. We need to get together more often," and then you don't end up getting together.
Literally. No, yeah, okay, you kind of are that. The more I think about it, the more asshole you are, because no offense to your daughter who was engaged and then she on with one of your best
Girl,
friends.
get up.
That should have been one of the that should have been the post alone. Like that's tea. But like I know she's upset, but someone died. Like we can go
Someone
on
died. You can be upset a little longer and then go on your trip. and
Yeah,
have
we
fun.
can go on the trip after. Like cancel the trip, push it back. Like yeah, it sucks, but like someone died. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, the more I think about it, the more of an asshole you are.
She's
Okay.
Vanessa Hudgens for real.
Yeah. Why?
It's inevitable. People
Oh.
are gonna die.
Yeah. Okay. Here's this one. Am I the asshole for bringing my spouse-in-law? It says S-I-L. I think that's means spouse-in-law.
Sister-in-law?
Oh, probably. Oh my God, I'm even dumb. Sister-in-law's wallet to the restaurant when she conveniently always forgets it. No, because this is this is gonna be me because
No.
I always okay. Me, 28-year-old female, sister-in-law Amy, 26 female. So they're like late 20s. Amy always comes to visit from out of town. She stays with us instead of a hotel and always wants to go to expensive restaurants. Okay, sorry. She always conveniently forgets her wallet or comes up with some excuse as to why she can't pay her share. She has implied that since I make much more money than her, I should be the one to pay. No, not my husband should pay, but me specifically.
Oh.
As a sister-in-law, okay.
Oh no.
I do make a fair amount of money, but not so much that I can treat someone every time they come into town. I mean, I don't think it matters. Never mind. Okay. Nevertheless, in the past, I have just paid the bill and asked her to pay me back. She never has. She has made a reservation at an extremely expensive restaurant last night, and before we left, I made it clear that I wouldn't be paying her bill. This is where I might be the asshole, and I'll admit I got this move straight from an episode of 2.5 Men. That's funny. As we were leaving, her and my husband went to the car. I pretended I forgot something and went back inside. I found her wallet sitting right on top of her suitcase, put it in my purse, and we went to the restaurant. This is crazy.
So
when we
weird.
were done eating, I asked for separate bills. She said no, we need one bill because she forgot her wallet again. I reached into my purse and said, "This wallet?" She was extremely furious. She said that I should not have touched or grabbed her wallet. So am I the asshole for taking her wallet and bringing it to the restaurant?
I do not think so.
No.
And she even, like, she had the nerve knowing, like, she wasn't going to pay to book the reservation.
And if she does this every time she comes into the chat, like if this was a one-time thing, she forgot her wallet, doesn't pay you back. Okay, like no.
Two, it's like, girl, you
That's no big
you
deal,
have to
but-
have your wallet on you.
In
But
the way,
every time after that,
you know she's purposely forgetting because it was right on top of the suitcase.
yeah.
Like, and she also implied that because she makes a lot of money, or just not a fair amount. It doesn't say. I don't think it matters how much money she makes. To be honest, it's like you booked the reservation knowing you're not gonna pay is crazy. That's crazy. Like, if anything, it should be the sister-in-law who's like, "I'll book the reservation." Then if you're like, "Oh no, I can't really afford that," be like, "Oh no worries, I'll cover. Like, it's fine. Like,
Yeah.
you're visiting. Like, let's go out to this nice restaurant." Yeah, no, you're not the asshole. And actually, there's an update on the end that said Amy just called her. She saw the post and yelled at her for bad-mouthing her on the internet.
Oh!
Honestly, I don't care. Amy, hopefully reading all these comments is a wake-up call for you because everyone supported that she is not the asshole at all. And I agree. That is crazy.
Oh my god.
Slay.
That is kind of slay. Okay.
You have one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know what it's called because I just screenshotted it. I think it was like, am I the asshole for taking away sugar from a diabetic?
Okay.
Okay. So it says, my mom is diabetic, but she only seems to care about her diabetes when it is convenient, and she doesn't seem to be well educated. Her neglecting to follow a diabetic diet has led to her being on 2 different insulins, and her pharmacist says they're very high dose for the once a day, and then she takes a short acting one at meal times. Oh. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
You know me. I can't read.
Illiterate, yeah.
Yeah, I'm illiterate. She has a monitor in her arm because she claims she can't remember to check her blood sugar. We live together because of her disabilities, making it difficult for her to live alone. My friend got me chocolate for Valentine's Day, and I've been busy with work, so I haven't had a chance to sit and eat it. I wanted to enjoy it, not squeeze it in before I go to bed when I'm exhausted. I was in the kitchen the other day and I noticed the bag is open. I asked my mom about it and she said she had an episode of low blood sugar where it was 50 seconds and that was the only thing she could eat. We have orange juice in the fridge, cans of sodas, Rice Krispie treats, fruit snacks, etc. I pointed this out when she said that. And
What does she eat?
She ate the chocolates that she got for Valentine's Day.
Okay. Okay. I thought it was a candy, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So she pointed out the snacks when she said that. And she said it was too early in the morning for her to think. Clearly, it was approximately 2 a.m. when she ate it. Today, I packed my chocolate into a lunchbox and took it to work with me so I could be sure I would get to eat at least some of it. My mom texted me upset that she went to get candy and it wasn't there. I told her it was my candy and she had plenty of options for her blood sugar. She called me selfish. I don't think I'm being an ass because the candy was a gift and I wanted it. She thinks I'm being unfair by not sharing, especially knowing she has low blood sugar issues. It's so funny.
Does this say how old everyone is?
No.
I don't think she's the asshole.
Yeah.
If there's other things, if the candy was your mom's, like if that was like what she eats, if she bought it specifically for like whenever my blood sugar is low to go eat it, then that would be a whole different story. I do not think. No, it's your Valentine's Day candy.
That's so funny.
Like you should be able to eat it. If anything, the mom is so bold for then texting you, where did you put the like what?
Yeah.
Where do you put your candy actually? Because I want to eat it. No, go eat the orange. Drink the orange juice.
I know, and there's like fruit snacks. I would like a fruit snack.
Even like forgetting all the history of like her not taking it that seriously. Like I don't even think that plays a role.
No, yeah.
It's like because also because if she took it seriously, she would probably have a bag of like Hershey's Kisses or something, like her own candy that she would keep in like a little drawer or like a specific place that like no one eats and everyone knows is like that's the low blood sugar. Like I need something real quick.
That's the LBS drawer.
Low blood sugar snacks. Yeah. No, I don't think
she turns into Jonah Hill from This Is the End. If you've seen that, you know.
She turns into a Paul Blart Mall Cop.
What?
He had diabetes and so he has low blood sugar and actually I don't have it's just low blood sugar thing. And so he would always have like a lollipop. And then Manny Rodriguez, like he's about to fight someone, and Manny Rodriguez like tosses him a lollipop. So then he gets because he's about to like pass out, and he eats it. He said, oh, "Yes!" And then he like fights the.
No, you know what? Some people it's like interesting. I didn't really know this, but some people they'll like have lollipops when they're lifting in the gym because it gives you like some sugar like to help you.
Interesting.
Yeah, because like I went to the gym and I saw this couple. They both had lollipops in their mouths while they were like lifting, and I was like. I wonder what...
Me just licking a lollipop to be hot and sexy in the gym, like, it's like this lollipop.
I started doing it.
I'm in my Ariana Grande dating Pete Davidson era, having a lollipop.
Oh.
Do you know that photo?
Oh yeah, she's like with her.
The sleep, the like when her washing her hands.
Oh my god, ew, that's so disgusting.
No, literally. Okay. Am I the asshole for pretending to get fired when customers get a temper with me? I'm a high schooler with a weekend job at the coffee shop. My coworkers who work weekends are James, the owner's son. He goes to my school. He's a shift manager, but it's not really a formal thing. He's a friendly guy. And Danielle, a college student who sometimes works weekends too. So sometimes customers will come in and just be angry about such little stuff. They work at a coffee shop, if you forgot, because I forgot already. Like literally blow up about nothing. I don't know if they're in a bad mood already and looking for someone to take it out on or what, but it's a lot. Like how sad you have to be a grown-ass man taking out your anger on high school and college kids. So James and I were joking about having a little fun with them and hopefully getting them off our backs. So one day I was at work and some guy was having a temper about how much we don't make the coffee hot enough, which I couldn't do a thing about because I gave it to him right out of the machine. So James came in and was like, "Sir, is there a problem here?" And the guy started ranting at him too. So he was like, "Okay, this is unacceptable. You're fired." I started acting real sad, like, "No, please don't fire me. My family needs the money. I need this job, please." And he played up, being a hard ass, telling me to take off my apron and leave. The angry guy started to backtrack, like, "It isn't that big of a problem. You don't have to fire her over it. I didn't mean it." And James was like, "No, we pride ourselves on the best customer service."
Oh my god.
Of course, after all that drama, I still have my job. We were just acting, and we've done it a couple times. Whenever a customer will lose their temper at Danielle or I, James will storm in and fire us. And almost every time, the person who has come in angry will apologize and say they didn't mean it. It's kind of satisfying making people realize their actions might actually have consequences. Anyways, I was telling my friends from school about this, and a few of them thought it was a mean prank to let someone go away thinking they've gotten someone who desperately needs the money fired. Am I the asshole for this joke?
I don't think so. I think it's so funny.
I don't think so either.
So funny.
Yeah, the customer's the assholes coming in yelling about like the coffee's not hot enough. Go heat up on your microwave.
Oh my gosh, I keep seeing this clip from a movie on TikTok. It's with Ryan Reynolds. He like works at a restaurant.
Okay.
I don't know what movie it is, but there's this Karen, she's just such like a bitch. She's eating a salad and then they come out with the food and she's like, does it look like I'm finished eating my salad?
Oh my god.
So like they're just like being mean to the waitress the whole time, and these two guys were like, "Oh, we'll take care of like your table for you. Like it's fine." And so she was just like, "Oh, does it look like I'm done eating my salad?" No. And then they're like, "Oh, do you want me to take like the food back and bring it out?" She's like, "Oh, so it can get cold under like the heat lamps?" No. And then like she started complaining about the food. She's like, "This steak is not medium. It's medium rare." She's like, "You need to take it back."
Oh my god.
And they're like, okay, ma'am, I'm so sorry. She's like, thank you. Now I can finish my salad. And they took it to the back, and all of them were like doing this thing. They're like, what do you say? Was she a bitch? And they like were like this. And she's like, yeah, she was a fucking bitch. Like, do it. And they all start like spitting on the food and just doing like gross stuff, like rubbing like like the side bread on the floor. And I was like, oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that makes sense. Yeah, like be nice to service workers.
yeah.
Like, if they're not being explicitly mean to you, there's no reason to do anything. Because also, they could spit in your food. Like if that,
yeah.
if you need a reason besides like to not just be a decent human being, and like be nice to people because you don't know what they're going through, and they're literally at work, like as if you're never stressed at work and like or just like in a bad mood because things have gone certain ways, and then someone like imagine someone coming in and then yelling at you, like that's not helpful. And so, yeah, be nice. If you need a reason, they can spend your food.
Yeah, be nice to service workers.
Yeah, literally.
Okay, I have another one. It
Okay.
says, am I the asshole for making my parents sleep in separate rooms because they do the same to my husband and I?
Stop. That's so funny.
Me, 29 female, and my husband, 30 male, and I have been together since high school, married for 10 years. Yes, in hindsight, we definitely got married way too early, but it's all definitely worked out so far. My parents hate my husband and have never been afraid to say so. They say it's because he's older by 18 months. I was a freshman and he was a junior when we met. And because they don't like the feel of him, my father and I actually didn't speak for a year when I was in college because he told me it was him or me. That's crazy.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Jeez.
Okay. And I chose my then boyfriend. My
Wow.
mother hates him too, but she's more quiet about it and managed to get my father to stop shunning her. Stop shunning me.
Oh my gosh.
My dad obviously didn't give his blessing, so we courthoused it. Aww. That's so sad. Which almost got my dad arrested when he came to my dorm demanding to know where he was. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Things didn't cool off until I was 25, and they accepted that this was long term. Still, on the rare occasions we visit, I get my old room, but my husband is made to sleep in a chair.
A chair.
And they have a couch, but my dad says it's too good for him. So obviously, when I say we don't stay often, I mean like every other year.
No, literally, I was like, just don't miss it.
Yeah.
Just don't miss it.
It says, when my parents wanted to visit us for the holidays last Christmas and being petty, I said yes, on one condition. My mom can have our air mattress in the spare room, but my dad has to use our chair. We actually don't have a couch. We just moved into this place.
Slay.
My dad freaked out, called my husband some things I won't repeat, and said, I'm not his daughter if I do this. Now I'm worried I went too far. Oh my God.
I don't think they're the asshole.
Yeah.
Like, especially if it's been this long-term thing. Because they've been married for 10 years. Like, get over it.
No, it says, no, not the asshole. Someone commented, not the asshole for making them sleep in separate rooms. Yes, the asshole for not leaving immediately when your dad said the couch is too good for your husband.
Yeah, that's also true. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it seems like, I don't know, like, the actual inner workings of their relationship with their parents. Because I was like, it sounds like she does support her husband, even when they hate him. Like, how he's like, him or me, and then she chose her boyfriend at the time, you know? So it's like, it does seem like she supports him. But I was also like, low-key, your parents sound awful.
Yeah.
Like...
Oh my gosh. Okay, you can finish.
No,
I'll
what-
bring,
I didn't have
I'll bring a
anything
subject up. Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh. So, I've been seeing so many different TikToks where it's like, you know, like, the generations now call, like, their significant other mommy or daddy. And they're like, Sigmund Freud will be,
Okay.
like, smiling in his grave.
I have seen that.
That is so crazy to me. Because I also saw this comedian who was comparing daughters and sons. And she was like, moms with their sons are be like, oh, I'm so proud of you. I love you, my precious boy. And then with daughters, they're like, you're getting fat.
Yeah.
And everyone commented like, Sigmund Freud, like, he's looking at everybody like, damn, which is so crazy to me because I don't know, it's just so weird. Like, it's just
It's weird.
It's just so weird because you have those moms who are like weirdly obsessed with their sons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, and that's just so
I saw this
weird.
video on Twitter of someone on, there's like a mom and son were on a reality show or something.
Mm-hmm.
And it was weird. Like, when the sons call their moms hot,
Ew.
it's like weird.
Or like when moms are like, no girl's ever gonna be good for my baby. Like, he'll always be my baby. I'm like, ugh, stop it.
Yeah. Well, I kind of get that, like, no one's gonna be good enough for my kids in general.
Yeah, but like
in the context of
they're
how
like,
you're
except me, and I'm like,
yeah, no, yes, that's where it gets weird. I was about to say,
it's like,
in the
what?
context, it's like,
Oh.
actually, I think I can find someone good
Yeah,
enough. Like,
I can find someone.
maybe someone his age and not related to
Yeah,
him.
that's what I was like thinking while I was reading that, because the dad was like, me or your boyfriend. It's like,
Also, it's like, yeah, why do they hate him so much?
yeah,
There's got to be something else going on besides the fact he's 18 months older,
yeah,
which, not a big age gap at
yeah.
all, actually. And I get that, okay, he was a junior when she was a freshman. That's still, like, not that weird. Like, I don't know if that's just me, but, like, a junior freshman. I knew a bunch of junior freshman relationships in high school. When I was a freshman, I dated a junior.
Oh my god.
Like, I don't think
Crazy.
it's
Oh my gosh, someone was
that weird. Like, why am I weird? Is that a weird age gap? Am I like?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
Because
like,
it's like, even depending, like, it could be a freshman who was at that gap where they're like the older freshman,
yeah.
and then the junior, they could be like the younger spectrum.
I think like
It's fine.
It-
That's like a year and a half.
I think sophomore, 8th grader is weirder. You know, like if they're both in high school, then I think that it's like not as weird.
So yesterday I was at a Galentine's with girls,
Slay.
but someone was telling a story where like they got grounded, but it's because they were freshmen at the time. They invited seniors to her house, but they had just graduated. And when she said that, we all raised our eyebrows. We were like,
Yeah, just graduated
We looked at her.
immediately
We were
is-
just like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
So, but her dad like ended up punching one of the football players in the face, and I was like,
Good for him.
"Slay, yeah."
I was telling someone about this. I think it was Brendan. But like, I was like, 18-year-old in high school and 18-year-old graduated is completely different. Like, in my head, I'm like, they're both 18, but like 18 in high school is like, wait, I don't care if it's 18 in air quote. Like, that's like, their kids, that's high school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, once you graduate, you
Your
leave.
mentality
Like,
changes.
and you, literally, like 2 years after high school, you change so much. It's actually kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But like, yeah, no. If you graduated, sorry, you can't really. You can just go visit. Like, don't be going to freshman parties. Even sophomore and junior parties is still weird. Like, maybe if you had someone
at my
in the
old
grade below.
when I was in high school, like I was probably like a junior, and I would go to the prom after party. That was like for the seniors. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And all the seniors that had graduated the year before were still there.
See,
Those are the people that peaked in high
I was
school.
gonna say that's also sad. Like, go get a life.
Yeah, so we were just like, this guy, this bitch kind of ugly.
You don't want to be that senior or that alumni who like hangs around the high school still. Like, go do something. You just have your friends who graduated with you hang out. Like, have parties outside of high school. Like, just you guys all hang out.
Yeah.
And then if you have some friends still in high school, you can invite like a couple of them, whatever. But like, hang out. Like, go do something.
Yeah. Did you hear the news? Did y'all hear the news? Jesse and Billy have broken up.
Billie Eilish?
Yeah. And Jesse Rutherford.
Did they really? Is this real?
Yeah, she deleted all the pictures of him off her Instagram.
Good. And I cannot wait for the next Vogue
Oh
interview.
my god.
Was it Vogue who does it? Or is it Vanity Fair? Who is it?
Vanity Fair.
Yeah. I can't wait for the next year.
No, literally
Episode where
everyone was
she-
like, I bet she's so embarrassed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me double check just to make sure, because I saw a TikTok of someone saying, why is no one talking about
An
the fact
accredited
that-"
news source.
Yeah, sorry. But, she has no profile picture.
Oh, yeah. She did have it of that. I saw that.
Let's see. Oh my god, she's so pretty.
She's just like me.
Oh my god, no, this is me for real. Big
That-
boobs.
It's kind of. Oh, my God.
Oh my
That is kind
god.
of good. Wait, for Halloween you should be
Billie
Billie Eilish. I
Eilish?
could be Jesse Rutherford.
Ew.
No, when they dressed it as a baby and an old man, that was gross.
No, yeah, I don't see the picture where she's
With
dressed as the
him.
baby.
And the photo of them on the red carpet.
Yeah.
Guys, this is such good news.
This is good news.
She's so pretty.
Yeah. It's
Her eyes are so pretty though. Not Hailey
oh,
Bieber.
still there though. Oh, he has nothing.
Well, because why should delete the photo with
Yeah.
Justin Bieber?
She's not following anybody. That's true.
Wow, this is so good for us.
Yeah.
We won as a society. Did we talked about them when we talked about canceling
Mhm.
Hollywood, right? The age gap
Yeah.
thing. If you want to see that episode, that is episode something number, and it's called Canceling Hollywood, I think. Yeah.
My hair feels so soft. Feel it.
Okay. Ooh, this is feel. Oh my gosh, That's crazy that other people's hair feels so different than mine. My hair is so thick that like whenever I feel someone else's hair, I'm like, oh my God, it's
No,
like paper.
literally,
It's like
mine's
there's
so
nothing
light.
in here. Yeah.
There's
so
nothing
crazy.
in that head of yours.
Yeah. No, literally, like that was crazy. It's like nice.
No, yeah.
I
So
feel like I feel each strand individually.
yeah. So, moving into my new apartment, I had this big bottle of shampoo that I got from Costco, and I was like, oh my
petting
God.
you like a dog.
I was like, I have to use all of this, and it was Shea Moisture, which since my hair is so thin, I probably shouldn't have used that shampoo, but I had to because it's from Costco, and I had to use all of it. So I was using it for a while, but it would just weigh my hair down. My hair felt so greasy. It felt like if I didn't wash the shampoo out, but I got a new shampoo, changed it, and now my hair feels like so good.
And what's the new shampoo?
I forgot.
Okay. Stay tuned for next week
but-
when we might shout them out.
It has tea tree in it though. It's like those
I love tea tree.
bottles.
The tea tree ones? It was like a black one?
No, it's like a color. It's literally looks like a
Oh.
door frame, and they have like a gold cap.
Yes.
on it.
I know what you're talking
What's it
about.
called?
Is that Suave? What is it?
They have different ones. They'll have like a coconut,
I know.
and they change the bottle color.
OTPOPI. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No,
Is that right?
I don't think that's it. Oh my God, this is gonna kill me.
Yeah, look it up.
Tea tree shampoo.
There's a brand I think that does tea tree. See that's what I'm thinking of.
This. Oh my God.
Wait, that's it.
Oh,
Oh,
GX.
OGX. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. Later, I went to me and Brendan went to a pop-up shop for them, and we got free shampoo and conditioner.
Full sizes?
Yeah, I had a coconut one. It was a while ago, so
Oh
I've
my
like used it all. But
God. No, I love this. The tea tree just makes my scalp feel like fresh.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
We went from talking about assholes to shampoo. Scalps.
Top of our head to the bottom.
Yep.
Or bodies, whatever. Okay. Okay. The next one. Am I the asshole for making a dad joke? No, I think this one's funny. Okay, wait. Yeah, let's do this dad joke one. Okay.
Is there
I was debating. I was like, wait, should I do this other one I have? But let's do this one. Note: my stepdaughter Madeline was about a year old when I married her mother Jessica. Okay, so basically the whole time she's been alive. Madeline's father died before she was born. Okay. The dad joke I'm scared of now.
no.
Okay, Madeline is currently 15 and she's rebelling for almost everything. Makes
Oh
sense.
my God.
15 vibes. She did something bad. So while picking her up, I set a punishment up for her. Okay.
Okay.
Then she said, "You're not my dad. I don't have to follow you." Okay. Honestly, I got a bit hurt from that, but I understand she didn't mean it and that she'd probably change. I just replied, "I'm still your legal guardian for the next 3 years. As long as I'm in your house, you have to follow my rules." That happened about 2 days ago. Oh no, that's not enough time.
God.
So our family was going grocery shopping when Madeline said, "I'm hungry, I need food." I decided to be extremely cheeky and say, "Hi, hungry, I'm not your dad." That's funny. Okay. My son just started to laugh uncontrollably. My daughter was just quiet with embarrassment. And my wife was berating me not to stoop down to her level, in quotes. I honestly thought it was a funny dad joke, and my son agrees. So am I the asshole?
No, that's so funny.
I think it's funny.
If I was a daughter, I'd do that snort laugh. I'm like,
Yeah. I think it's cute. I was afraid he was gonna say something about her dead dad. I was
I
like,
know.
that. I was like, that would have been you're the asshole. But like,
No, that was so funny. Was the mom mad?
I was just say there's an update and an edit. So apparently he did adopt her, so she is legally her.
Aww.
He is legally her parent. There's an update. I mean, an edit. So I guess if people were wondering, like, oh, did he actually adopt her? But mini update, it said, I'll probably give a full update later, but here's what happened so far. I go to my daughter's room after dinner, began talking with her. Hey, I'm really sorry that I hurt you by the words I said, and I'm really your dad. I changed your diapers, I met your boyfriend, and I plan on helping you through college, and plus I'm legally your dad, so we're stuck together. But seriously, I'm going to love you like my daughter, even if you didn't think I'm your dad. Then I hugged her. She did start to cry. I assume that's good. Okay.
Aww, he's not a stepdad. He's the dad that stepped up.
Ew!
Wait, is that messed up to say because her dad's dead?
No. Oh, I see what you mean. I think it just doesn't really apply to him.
He stepped up.
Yeah, he did. Well, yeah, because he could be a bad stepdad. Oh my god, my hair is like awful today.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Okay,
You
but
told
it did say
her.
everyone sucks, but I think the mini update was like him taking Emma's advice, because when you do think about it, it probably hurt her a little bit for like him to say I'm not your dad. Even though I do see where he's coming from, he was just saying that because she said that to him. But I do think having that conversation later makes it like okay. Yeah. Because he's like, hey, I was like, it's just a joke, like because you said that, like obviously I love you, like you are my daughter, like.
That's so funny.
Yeah, so I think it's.
I hug.
I do see that. Okay, if he didn't say that, then it is a little like bad, you know.
Yeah.
But since he had to talk, then it's like.
Oh.
Me hitting the phone.
Not hitting
The
the
phone from the
phone.
iconic apparently pod photo
I
shoot.
know.
Oh my god, my hair is. Why does he keep doing this stupid curl thing like fucking Superman?
Oh my gosh. You know what? I had a thought.
First time. First time for everything.
Cause remember when we were taking photos for the podcast before we started?
Yeah,
I was
ring
like,
ring.
I was like, oh my gosh, that's how long ago Rihanna announced the Super Bowl. Because
That is because I did this.
yeah.
Or like we have on our Instagram page, we have a photo that's like copying how Rihanna announced. Oh my god, you're right. Full circle. There's
I
a full circle
know.
moment last episode.
Aw.
Oh yeah. Also, if you want to check last episode, we talked about halftime, Super Bowls, and
Super
mostly
Bowls.
Rihanna. But
Super Bowls.
we share a lot of thoughts. So if you're wondering,
Yes.
if you want to hear our opinion on anything related to that, that
On
was the thing.
sports.
Okay. We'll probably have time for like one more.
Okay.
But that's funny. Oh wait, do I have two more? Okay, wait. Which one should I do then? Should I do? Okay, one of them's definitely I feel like not the asshole. This is, am I the asshole for telling my extended family how many men roughly my sister has slept with after she outed our youngest brother as a virgin? Or am I the asshole for punching my son after he said something racist? The racist one is giving not the asshole already.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to do?
The first one.
The slept one? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. This one, I'll just repeat it. Am I the asshole for telling my extended family how many men roughly my sister has slept with after she outed our youngest brother as a virgin? The use of outed could have changed. Like, I mean, that's okay. Not really what that means. Okay. We had a family dinner this evening. My family has 4 kids in total. Me, my elder sister, who's 29, younger sister, who's 24, and youngest brother, who's 22. Okay. So all like in their 20s.
Yeah.
The oldest sister is 29, youngest is 22. Okay. Extended family attended our family dinner. Cute. So all of our significant others, our cousins, aunts and uncles, etc. Okay. I see what we're setting up. A big,
It's a
everyone
big
is there.
gathering,
All the
yeah.
significant others. During the dinner, my eldest sister and youngest brother got into a mild disagreement. My sister seemed, at least to me, to be coming across as very aggressive out of frustration and losing said argument. The two of them were too absorbed in their argument to realize the rest of us were getting a bit fed up. Eventually, my sister got really fed up and said, "Shut up, I'm not going to argue with a 22-year-old virgin." My brother hadn't done any personal attacks up to that point. It was completely unprovoked. I think it might have been the alcohol, as my sister is a mean drunk. Oh my god.
I hate people who are mean drunks.
Anyway, I immediately told my sister to grow up and that she was making an embarrassment of herself. She replied by saying everyone knows he is a virgin and she didn't say anything wrong. Oh my god. This annoyed me as my brother definitely has confidence issues and doesn't need to be made fun of us like this. So I responded by saying how she slept with well over 100 men while she was in college and that since everyone in the family knows this, it's not a big deal, right? Turns out her husband didn't know this amazingly. I genuinely assumed he must have known. He left the party angrily, saying my sister misled him about her past. Family is blaming me for their marital problems. I refuse to accept I did anything wrong. My sister bullied my brother in front of everyone. All I did was to give her a taste of her own medicine.
I don't think he's the asshole.
I mean,
if I was a sister and the husband got mad, it's always because she lied to him about something.
yeah, but I think he could have stood up to, like, without, like, how he was saying you're making embarrassment of yourself. Like how what did he say at first? Oh, he told his sister to grow up and that she was making an embarrassment of herself. Like, I think that was fine. I don't think you have to, like, stoop to her level, right? Like, you didn't have to bring up how many people she's... That's like
I don't
giving
know.
slut-shaming
I
vibes.
would like to see that demise.
Oh, like, you're just a hater.
Yeah.
I would want to see
One thing about
her.
me, I love to hate.
I mean,
I love hating. I wish I could do it all the time.
I don't... Assholes feels like such a strong word. I don't think he was in the right. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think... But also, the sister definitely was not on the right. Like, sister easily asshole.
Yeah.
I just think, like, he didn't need to...
Go that far.
Yeah. Also, it's like, she wasn't even yelling at you. Like, I know you're standing up for your brother, but he's 22.
That's true. And he's a virgin, so.
Yeah. And also, it's like, okay... Yeah, like, if you didn't say anything, she would clearly just be the asshole. Everyone would be like, why did you do that?
Uh-huh.
But now you made it like she is kind of, like, also a victim now.
Victim.
What was that? Is that a song?
What was what?
What you just did? Is that a song?
What did I do?
Okay, gaslighting in air quotes. Okay. Do you want... Wait, do we have time to... Should we do the racist one? Or do you want to just do weekly obsessions?
We could do more.
Okay. I mean, this one I feel like is going to be not asshole because he doesn't do that bad. Okay.
Yeah.
About a week ago, me, 39 female. My family ordered Chinese food for delivery. When the delivery driver came to the door, my daughter, 16 female, was taking the cat upstairs to put in her room because he always tries to eat the food. My son, 13, loudly says, "Make sure to hide the cat from the Chinese guy." As I am getting the door... Wait, as I'm at the door getting the food from the Chinese delivery driver, he very obviously heard what my son said, and was upset about it. I quickly apologized and took the food. I told my son that racist jokes were completely unacceptable and very wrong, and he refused to admit that he was in the wrong. So later that night, I forced my son to write a sincere apology to the delivery driver. His name was on the receipt, as well as write a one-page paper on Chinese culture and a one-page paper on why racism is perpetuated by racist jokes and stereotypes. Then the next day, I took him to the restaurant and had him read his apology aloud to the delivery driver, as well as give him the papers he wrote. The driver was very appreciative of the apology and thanked me for making my son do it. He then told my son about multiple instances where he faced racist comments and attacks from people while he was a delivery driver. That night, my husband, 43 male, I don't think we need to know the ages of the husband, Rebecca,
Yeah.
and I got into an argument about making our son do this. He told me that it was embarrassing for our son to have to do an apology and that the punishment didn't fit the crime.
Oh.
In quotes. I told him it was much more embarrassing for the driver to have to face that kind of racism and racist stereotypes that our son would get over and our son would get over the embarrassment. Sorry, I'm like illiterate.
Both of us.
I know, literally. I do not condone any kind of hateful thinking in my house, and the fact that my son said that embarrassed me as well. My husband told me that it was just a joke and that it wasn't that big of a deal. I feel like I might have overreacted some, but I think it's important to help my son understand how what he said was wrong and hurtful.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the asshole.
Yeah.
I thought it said punching. It says punishing my son.
Yeah, I was like, so when does... I thought the dad was
Yeah.
gonna punch him. But the dad, he was kind of like...
Not team nice.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So you read it? Me being it fully illiterate. It says, "Am I the asshole for punishing my son after he says something
Oh
racist?"
my god. Okay, Bella Thorne.
No, literally, I have like dyslexia. No, that was... You're not.
No, I actually love that she didn't like hit him or anything. Like made him write a paper, two
Yeah.
papers, and an
2 papers.
apology letter.
If anything, I mean, I don't think it's since he's 13. It's like this is a critical time.
Yeah.
I mean, I think 1 paper would have been fine.
Yeah.
Or even just the apology would have been like, that's good. And how she also made him take it to the restaurant and read it aloud. Is like
yeah.
nice.
And then the driver was telling the son
Like,
about,
oh, this is my experience, which is cute.
No,
and
I
fun
love
and
that.
fresh.
I love that instead of like abusive parenting.
I mean, yeah. I love that more than abuse.
I love that more than abuse. That yeah.
Yeah.
That's a slay mom.
And I don't think you can really go overkill. Like I think she would have been fine doing just the apology. Would have been fine doing apology in paper. Would have been fine doing how she did 2 papers. Like,
Yeah.
I'm surprised he voted in a day.
I know.
They bought it the next day. That's crazy. Those papers must have been awful. Let's be real. I mean, he's 13. What's the paper gonna say?
It's not grammatically correct.
I think it was nice. I just wonder. I mean, I'm assuming she knows because it's her son. But I was like, did he actually say that as like an actual joke? Like hide the cat, or did he mean like, oh, make sure you hide the cat because we have to put it away because it runs out? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm assuming it was because that even seemed to be an issue. Like everyone was on the same page. That was a racist joke. So I'm assuming he meant it like with racist connotations. Because if he was just like, oh my gosh, no, hide the cat. The delivery driver's here. You know. I mean, he did say Chinese, so maybe he like I don't know. I'm assuming it clearly was racist in the context. The cat was probably put it away.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, slay.
That's crazy.
That was slay. That's slay parenting.
Yeah.
That son is
Queen.
hopefully not gonna be racist.
Yeah. Hopefully not.
Yeah, but you're right. The husband not supporting that's questionable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, why does he care so much? Actually.
Like, did he bring some influence of that racism?
That's probably he got it. Yeah, and the way he was like, it's embarrassing for our son to do that.
Why?
He said it.
Yeah.
Sorry. And then the mom was right. She's like, no, that's embarrassing for me, having or like the driver. It was embarrassing for the driver for deal with it, obviously. And then she's like, it's embarrassing that like he thinks that's what our house is like reflects, and he's like, that's embarrassing for me as a parent. So yeah, you go, mom. Yeah.
Go, mama.
Do you want to tell us your weekly obsession though?
My
Even though I think
weekly
we know.
obsession is Ice Spice. I think that was already my weekly obsession one time.
Was it really?
But I love Ice Spice.
Wait,
I don't
is
know.
that the first double weekly obsession we've had?
Maybe.
Because I don't think I've said one. I don't think I've repeated one.
Yeah. I'm
Oh my god, Ice Spice breaking records.
I'm obsessed. You don't understand. I'm obsessed. Like the way she like raps, I could understand everything.
Her enunciation.
Yeah, so good.
Wow, you can tell she did not have a speech impediment in elementary school like me. I wonder if she's been to speech therapy. Probably not.
Probably not. It shows.
Yeah, it shows. Good for her.
Oh, what's yours?
Oh my god, what is mine? No, keep talking about Ice Spice more.
Yeah, I was like going through her Instagram and I was like, oh my god, she's like so pretty too. I love her new hairstyle. It was like, phew.
Yeah, like if the way I knew what you meant.
Yeah.
Like even I mean I saw the motion you do with your hand,
The
but even
one
if I
where
didn't.
people were calling her lowest.
Yeah, but they edited. That photo was edited. I didn't even know that.
Oh really?
Yeah, like they just changed the colors of everything to make it look like your
Oh.
lowest outfit, which is funny because it looks real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say my weekly obsession is gum.
Okay. Oh my god, yeah, that pack of gum you have on your
Oh,
desk.
I thought I was with you when I got that, but no, I got that from Target. No, yeah, gum because
It's
like
gum.
2 weeks ago or something, my friend gave me gum in class, and I was chewing it, and I was like, why do I feel so hot chewing this gum? Like it was keeping me busy, like it was giving me something to do, like it felt like an accessory to my outfit, like I loved it. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna chew gum all the time because it's like fun, and like it gives you some little sugar, like a little pick me up, because like personally my sugar can get low sometimes, and like plus it like was a little activity, and for like it would distract me.
Keeps your breath fresh.
Yeah, literally fresh breath. Like also it's such a communal thing. Like I took out my gum and I'm like, oh, anyone want a piece? Like making friends in class.
Anybody want to hit?
Yeah, literally. I have my Jewel. I took out my little pack of gum.
Who's Jewel? I'm excited for Euphoria to start again.
I'm scared for Euphoria. I will watch it, but I'm scared. Like I have no idea what's gonna happen.
I don't know.
I mean, well, yeah, because
We need Fez and
none of us
Lexi.
are
Actually,
Sam Levinson.
do we really? What's their age gap?
I thought is he not in high school too, or did he just graduate, or?
He dropped out, but I feel like someone said he was 19, but they like try to backtrack it to create that love affair.
Well, she's probably 17 or 18.
Yeah.
It's probably fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Like, I'm assuming that he's.
Is Lexi the villain?
Her. In what? For what?
For airing everybody out.
No, because that's all public knowledge, right? Was everything public knowledge?
Probably. Oh yeah, because everyone was watching Cassie have a orgasm.
I mean, it's like rehashing stuff that like people have got. Like, I mean, even Rue's funeral and her dad died. It's like, but also, I mean, she didn't say who it was about.
True.
Even though I'm really confused about the popularity of that friend group, anyways. Like, does everyone actually know them, or is it like you're watching this play and you actually don't know it's based on real people because you don't? No.
Oh, true.
Until Cassie gets up there, you're like, oh. No, Nate Jacobs is popular though, right? Isn't he supposed to be?
Yeah, I mean he's the football.
Yeah,
star.
so.
And Maddie's popular.
And then Cassie would be too. Yeah, the cheerleaders.
Yeah.
And they both dated Nate, so like that's how. Yeah. Yeah. So is Rue
popular by association?
Rue's probably popular in the way, like not
like everyone knows
she's
her.
Infamous. Yeah, she's like, oh, that's the girl that overdosed.
Yeah, and then everyone was like, oh, that's Jewel, the one that
slid her wrist at Nate's party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's that girl Lexi, I think her name is.
I think she's Cassie's sister.
I think she's big boob sister.
Be serious.
That's what they say.
Oh my god.
Like, that's big boobs, right? Yeah, that's her sister.
I cannot with you.
That's what people say.
Yeah, I was gonna say, should we sit up?
Okay. We're sitting up.
Ew, I hate how my shirt bunches. Ew, like look at me. I look like I'm like, not that I'm big. It's like I'm like melting. Do you know what I mean? Like it looks like I'm like
you look swallowed.
No, I feel like disgusting. I look at like it looks like I'm like liquid and I'm like a little slime ball. Like it looks like I don't have legs here.
To save.
Oh, this is Walmart merch.
Oh my god.
It says save money, live better, right?
Another robot.
Oh no. Wait, what's it say? To save.
Rollback.
Rollback to save more. Rollback is when they have like stuff on sale.
Oh.
Yeah, Walmart.
Wow.
Then it says another rollback to save more. Walmart.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a Walmart merch.
So that was a podcast.
And that was us talking about assholes.
Assholes and scalps.
Do you want to see yours? Can you imagine?
Oh my god.
I'm crazy.
All right.
Are we the asshole for ending this podcast now?
Yes or no?
Ew.
Answer, and we'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye.